This week's episode of AEW Rampage was headlined by a tag team match with Jurassic Express defending their championships against the Dark Order, John Silver and Alex Reynolds. We also had Adam Cole in action against Trent in a feud between the Super Elite and the Best Friends, as well as plenty of other stuff on the show. It's a packed show, so let's get straight into it with Trent versus Adam. Adam went for a pump kick to start the match, but Trent avoided it and got a few right hands. Trent forced Cole outside where Redragon, the Young Bucks, Britt Baker, Brown and Cutler were present. When Trent got on the apron, Cole pulled his feet underneath him to take control of the match. Back in the ring, Cole was on top and had the headlock locked in. Trent fought back with desperate right hands, followed by chops and then a deadlift German suplex. Adam Cole then hit back with a knee lift, but only got a 2 count. Cole hit Panama Sunrise, but Trent still managed to kick out. Adam then hit a super kick before getting ready for another Panama Sunrise. Trent blocked and hit a strong zero, but Cole got his feet on the ropes. Things broke down with both factions. Adam Cole hit Trent with a low blow and a boom to pick up the win. Fun little match to kick off the show. Obviously, the right result, and kind of protected Trent as well. But moving on, then we got Andrew Everett versus Sean Spears. Everett did well early on, but didn't last long. Sean Spears quickly caught him and hit him with a C4 to get the win. Wardlow then got into the ring with a steel chair, and after the match, handed it to Spears. And he was attacking him and asked CM Punk if he was the best in the world. The former WWE star then added that he travelled the same road with CM Punk and he was one of MJF trusted to send a message. Spears then added that this was the reason he was called the chairman. Spears said he was exposed to CM Punk next week. And I can't wait for that match. This was a decent segment. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Before we got a diss track from the Acclaim on Sting and Darby Allin, which was kind of good to be fair. Before we got Chris Statlander, Red Velvet and Layla Hersh versus Ford, Bunny and Nyla Rose. Nyla Rose was all over Hersh in the opening stage of the match. Rose tagged out with the Bunny coming in. At the same time, Statlander got a blind tag on Hersh and he didn't look happy. Back and forth ensued between Statlander and Bunny before Statlander hit a power slam before tagging in the Velvet. We saw a beautiful double team move by Statlander and Velvet, and before Hersh tagged in. Back from the break, Nyla Rose hit Red Velvet with a chokeslam. She went to follow it up with a senton but rolled out of the ring. Statlander and Penelope Ford tagged in. Chris hit a series of strikes in the corner, followed by a reverse Falcon Arrow. Statlander then locked in the Boston Crab, but the Bunny broke out of it and hit a Blue Thunder Bomb for a near fall. Just as Statlander was about to finish off the match, Layla Hersh tagged in. The Bunny was rolled up by Hersh to pick up the win for her team. This was a fun little match. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. But all over the place. Didn't really feel like it had massive consequences, which I'm only going to give it a 6 out of 10. But it's still decent enough. Ricky Starks was on commentary and was running down Jay Lethal after the latter's music hit. Lethal said that he was going to his stomach seeing Team Taz going after Dante Martin. Lethal said Starks was busier picking his outfit than wrestling. Lethal then issues a challenge for Starks on next week's Rampage, which will be a really good match. Before we got Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus versus Dark Order for the tag belts. Jungle Boy and Alex Reynolds started things off. Reynolds got the upper hand early on, but Boyd soon took control. Back from the break, Luchasaurus was the Dingle man and he dominated Silver and Reynolds. We then got a powerbomb suplex spot in the corner involving all 3 men. Silver came in the boot, but Luchasaurus got taken down. Jungle Boy then took out John, but was left in pain. And we saw a double team move from the Dark Order, who followed up with a stunning German suplex on Jungle Boy for a near fall. Jurassic Express were on the top at this point. Luchasaurus booted John Silver on the apron. Jungle then hit a top root suicida to take out Silver as Luchasaurus pinned Reynolds to retain the titles, and this was a really, really fun match. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Just brilliant from start to finish, and great start to their title reign, really. Overall, AEW Rampage gets a 7 out of 10 from me this week. Really fun episode of Rampage once again, from start to finish, especially that main event. Before that, I thought it was kind of an okay card, maybe a 6 out of 10, but that last match definitely elevated it up to a 7 out of 10. On the whole, another really, really solid episode of Rampage. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks very much for watching, and I like, share, subscribe, leave your thoughts, comments, down below, follow on Twitter, link in the description below for daily wrestling news, and subscribe to my channel on the screen right now, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace!